Namaste and welcome from Nepal.
More Switzerland, Waterho.
नमस्ते
नमस्ते
तिम्रो नाम के हो?
मेरो नाम रबिन हो
रोबिन मेरो नाम गाउदी हो म नेपालमा 2 हप्ता बस्छु I have been traveling now in Nepal for over a month, and in this video I'm going to share some tips. It can be quite a challenge to find all the information online. I will show you how to apply for visa, get cheap accommodation using public transportation and much more. So let's jump into it, and the first thing I want to talk about is visa process. If you arrive at the airport or you cross a land border, you can just do visa on arrival. For almost all countries there is 30, 60 or 90 days visa available. Just make sure you bring dollars because the immigration wants you to pay in US dollars. Sometimes there are ATM machines, but make sure to bring in cash before, because some credit cards or other bank cards are not accepted. This can take a long time and there might be a long queue. A lot of tourists apply for visa on arrival. My advice to you is to check out this website. Here on this website, click on visa on arrival. Next, choose your entry point and then fill out all the information they want to know. At the end, you get a file, a PDF you can download to your phone, and when you arrive in Nepal, show this to the immigration, then they know exactly what you want, and you just pay the fee and get the visa stamp, so the process is faster. Here I also have to mention, if 90 days are not enough for you, don't worry, just go to this website again, click on visa extension, give them all the information, and then when you are traveling in Nepal, you can go to Pokhara and Kathmandu and do the same, pay in dollars, get your extension, and with that process you can extend your visa for up to 90 days more. Once you're done with the visa process, make sure you go directly to a money changer. At the money changer, get the local currency. I have here the biggest note, 1000 Nepali rupees, which is about $8. And if you're going directly to travel by local bus, or you want to try local food, ask for a few smaller ones like 500 Nepali rupees or 50, because sometimes they don't accept 1000, the note is too big and they might charge you more money. Now that you have your Nepali currency, make sure you get a SIM card. There are two providers. One is Ncell and the other one Namaste Telecom. My experience so far is that the Ncell is stronger in cities and Namaste Telecom more in hill area. Once you got your SIM card, make sure you immediately download the app, Ncell app, Namaste Telecom app. On this app, you can always check how much money you have left, your phone number, buy additional data packages. Next topic is the transportation. This really depends how much you want to spend and how much comfort you need. For example, if you want to travel from Kathmandu to Pokhara, if you want to try by bus, you have mainly two options. The first option is to take a big tourist bus. They have up to 50 seats or even more, and usually there's always space. And if you want to take one of these from Kathmandu to Pokhara, it costs you around 800 Nepali rupees, some of them 1000, some of them 1200 or even 1500 rupees for one ticket. The second option is to take a microbus. These are the small grey minivans. They fit up to 12 people. They cost 100 rupees or 200 rupees more usually for the same route, but they are a bit faster. Now that you are in Pokhara, I gave you a few examples how to go around there. There's many things you can see. Lord Shiva temple, many caves, go to lakeside. And the cheapest way to go around there is look out for green buses. The green city buses, they go almost anywhere in the city. You just need to ask the locals for the route. And for example, you are in Lakeside and you want to go to the Mahendra cave. You can check here on the map, I show you the route. And this costs you only around 35 to 50 rupees. If you want a faster way to go to Mahendra cave, you can just ask one of the motorbike drivers. Will cost you 200-300 rupees, or taxi for maybe 500-700 rupees. You can also use a transportation app, and the best one here in Nepal so far I know is InDrive. If you want to use this app, I'm sure that you need a Nepali phone number. Once you signed up, you can request cabs or motorbikes to drive you the exact same route to Mahendra cave. And as you can see here on the app, once you request, a lot of drivers are available and you can choose the one and see if he answers. Usually they call you and then a few minutes later they pick you up and they drive you to your Mahendra cave. Next up, accommodation. Here, same with comfort. Expensive hotels rooms, $20 up to $100. Cheaper budget rooms, $10. Dorms, bunk bed, $5, $4. But if you want to connect with locals, just install the app Couchsurfing. Make this a week or two before you arrive in Nepal so that you can request people and ask them if they host you for 1 or 2 days, share their culture and you share your culture and have a good time and learn a lot about Nepal. Another app, actually the best app, is the one Worldpackers, which I have on my shirt. This one I use always when I travel. Here I can do some work exchange and ask the people on the platform if I can stay at their place for a week or two, share my skills. They usually cook for me 2 meals. Sometimes you pay a little fee of a few dollars per day. If you want to do work exchange, volunteering, then make sure to check out the website worldpackers.com, and if you sign up there, don't forget to use my discount code DONGALDIWP, and if you need more information about that, check out the links in the description. Food in Nepal, very organic. You definitely have to try traditional dishes like dal bhat, lentil soup with rice, or momos, steamed dumplings filled with vegetable or meat. Now there's one thing I want to tell you about tourist hotspots. If you go to Buddha Stupa in Kathmandu or to the Durbar Square, usually you as a foreigner you pay an entry fee. This fee you pay one time, and then at the Durbar Square, for example, there is an office. You bring your passport, you go there, they check your visa, how long it lasts, and then they give you a ticket until the end of your stay. So every time you go there, you can show that, and your ticket will have that date, and you never need to pay a second time entry fee. Also very important, if you want to go hiking, of course you need permits. Here in Nepal, there are usually 2 types. The TIMS card, which is about 2000 Nepali rupees, and then it depends where you want to go, in which area, for example Annapurna or Everest region. Price for it also around 1500 rupees. The last tip I can give you is definitely learn a few words of the local language. Nepali, you can get a phrase book from a bookstore or just use a translator on your phone. Mero sati Malay Nepali bhasha सिकाउनुहुन्छ
इजी छ नि नेपाली भाषा सिक्यो भने नेपाली सजिलो कि इंग्लिश
अंग्रेजी जर्मन बोल्छु नेपाली भाषा एकदम गाह्रो छ And this also can get you a cheaper price, whatever you want to buy, or if you have to bargain for a taxi. So definitely worth to learn a few words. Thank you for watching. I'm at the end of this video. If you need more information or you want to follow my journey, don't forget to subscribe. If some information is missing, you want to know more, leave a comment. You can go to my blog, dongaldi.eu, and there I also write a lot of articles about how I travel and my experiences here in Nepal. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.